Imagine every business venture, investment, or creative pursuit as a game. There are rules to follow, players to engage with, an ever-shifting playing field, and a scoreboard that keeps track of your progress. Most people simply join in, reacting to whatever comes their way, hoping their efforts lead to a win. But what if you could be more than just a participant? What if you could become the architect of your own success, designing the game so it plays to your strengths and unique objectives? That's the essence of rigging the game, a strategy championed by Dan Nicholson, a method rooted not in unfair advantage or unethical behavior, but in smart, strategic thinking.
Instead of hoping for the best, rigging the game is about understanding the system so thoroughly that you can spot opportunities others miss. Every field, finance, real estate, business, or content creation, has its own set of variables. The most successful individuals and organizations are those who don't just play by the rules, but learn how to use those rules, the players involved, the environment, and the metrics of success to their advantage.
Let's break down the 4 pillars that Dan Nicholson identifies as the foundation of any game: the rules, the players, the playing field, and the scoreboard. First, consider the rules. These are more than just regulations or laws. They include industry standards, cultural expectations, and even the internal guidelines you set for your own team or business. The key isn't just to follow the rules blindly, but to understand them deeply. For example, in finance, knowing the tax code inside and out can reveal legal strategies to reduce your tax bill. In business, studying industry regulations might allow you to innovate where competitors see only obstacles. Sometimes, you'll find an edge simply by redefining your own internal policies to encourage productivity or creativity. Ultimately, mastery of the rules lets you play the game in ways others can't even imagine.
Next, look at the players. This includes everyone involved in your endeavor: customers, employees, competitors, suppliers, partners, and investors. Success comes from understanding what motivates these people and strategically positioning yourself in relation to them. Can you create such compelling value for your customers that they become loyal advocates? Can you attract and retain top talent by offering opportunities and a culture they can't find elsewhere? Can you build alliances that others can't replicate? The relationships you build and the ways you influence others are a powerful lever in your favor. Then, examine the playing field. This is the environment where the game takes place. Everything from economic trends and technological advances to geographic location and market competition. You can't control every aspect of your environment, but you can choose where and how you compete. Perhaps you identify a niche market others overlook, leverage a new technology before it becomes mainstream, or operate in a location with unique advantages. The goal is to select and shape your battlefield so it gives you the highest chance of success.
Finally, focus on the scoreboard. How do you measure success? The answer isn't always as simple as profits or follower counts. It's about identifying the metrics that truly matter to your goals, whether that's customer satisfaction, recurring revenue, or impact in your community. Once you know what winning looks like, you can build systems and processes to consistently deliver those results. Measurement brings clarity, and clarity drives focused action.
When you apply this framework, you move from being a passive player to an active architect of your own destiny. Every decision becomes more intentional, every strategy more precise. Whether you're optimizing your personal finances by automating savings and reducing taxes, building a real estate portfolio by leveraging relationships and local insights, growing a business with a standout value proposition, or creating content that thrives on platform algorithms, you are designing your own game.
So, take a step back, analyze your game, and start making conscious, strategic choices. With the right approach, you can rig the game in your favor, ethically, intelligently, and effectively.